everyone, you can call me Buster, and welcome back to Pokemon Red version Survival Mode. If you didn't see the first episode, I would highly recommend watching it to hear the basic rules of this challenge, but basically I'm not allowed to use Pokemon Centers to heal. All of my healing is going to be coming from items, which means I'm going to have to deal with Fainted Pikachu, which I was going to use against Misty, and having Tackle and Bubble with no power points, and I got rid of Tail Whip for Bide, just so I could have more attacks, and also less Tail Whip power points to go through if I need to use Struggle. So the idea right now is I'm trying to train this Spearow to help me beat Misty, as well as War Turtle. And now we have to get through Mount Moon this way. So I'm hoping that there's a rare candy in here somewhere, or an ether, or an elixir. Oh, there's a TM here. What does this do? Water gun. Okay. Interesting. I never come over this way when I play the game. I'm going to try to avoid... Nice, potion. Always need those. I'm going to try to avoid as many trainers as I can, I think? This girl has a Clefairy, which is not conducive to training anything. There's some Paris on a different floor, which would probably be good for training Spearow. But yeah, I'm gonna look around, because I don't usually walk around and try to find items in Mount Moon. I usually just go straight to the end, because I know this path by heart from doing it so many times. Zubat gets Leech Life, that's about it. I don't think it would be useful. It's fast. Okay. Rare candy. Alright, I was right about this. So, the idea of this is I want to use the rare candy on Pikachu, and it's back to life. Yes! Okay, we're back in business for Misty. Absolutely back in business. I think I'll use Pikachu to kill some Zubats and get its level up, because it desperately needs some level ups if it's going to fight Misty. Here we go. And all those potions that I just found will be great too. I also have some money from beating trainers on the way up here. Leech Life is a very weak move, so I shouldn't be taking too much against these Zubat. Yeah, there we go. Also, I don't have a lot of Thundershock power points left, so if there's an ether or an elixir in here, that'd be great. Oh look, there's an escape rope, which I foolishly spent over $1,000 on in the last episode. Yeah. Cool. So if I find Zubat... Oh, level 10. I think Pikachu can still take it pretty well, because it's just Leech Life. If it uses Supersonic, that'd be a pain. That did kind of a lot, actually. Next turn should be its death. Wahaha. Alright. Ah, one more? Man. Will this even be worth the amount of... Wow, it's doing a lot of damage, too. That was not worth it. It doesn't matter how much it gives me. 77, not even 100 XP. Alright, well... It needs 38 to next level. Alright, I'm gonna go down here, because there are some Paris down here. We'll certainly be running away from any of these that I see. If I find any Paris, I'll switch out to Spearow and kill it with Spearow, and just slowly level up both of my Pokemon that way. But I'm going to have to be very careful how I do my grinding. It's probably going to take a while, just fair notice, but I do long videos for a reason. I don't feel like I should fight this, because I don't have a lot of power points left, and I need these power points to beat Misty with, because that's the whole point of this Pikachu right now. So how should I do my grinding? Obviously Pikachu can't do much, because it just has Thunder Shock and Growl. Spearow has Growl and Leer, but otherwise only has Peck. Then we have Wartortle, which only has Bide and a little smattering of Water Guns left. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use that Water Gun TM to overwrite Water Gun with a new Water Gun. So I think what I'll do is, if I'm able to beat Misty, I'll overwrite Water Gun with the Bubble Beam that she gives me, and then I'll overwrite Bubble with the Water Gun TM. Because the idea was to overwrite Bubble with Bubble Beam, because it's kind of a hard upgrade. Doing it the way I just mentioned would give me the same effect in general. Oops. Hello. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon Gangstas. Alright, guess we're fighting this guy now. He has 3 Pokemon, and 1 is a Sandshrew. Okay. Wartortle, show me what you got. And of course the Sandshrew starts with Sand Attack. And of course I missed, because life hates me. And I missed again! What a waste of power points. I love it. I don't necessarily need the Water Guns, except to get through Mount Moon. Nice crit. At least I one-shotted it. Pikachu grew to level 8. Good. Definitely switch out. First of all, to get rid of the accuracy loss, but also to get some XP onto Pikachu again. Switch back into Wartortle. I'm going to try using Bide here. This thing does decent damage, it seems. Oh yeah. Ah, crits me. Oh my gosh! Unleash my energy, please. You'll die for sure. Well, I only have so many Water Guns to work with here. Yes. Alright. Actually, no. Because I've got a heal, and none of these guys... I could have switched out to Spearow, actually, come to think of it. Because Leech Life is not very effective against it. Let's see, I have 3 more potions. I could use one on Pikachu. You know what, that's not necessary. I don't want to be using Wartortle anymore, because he's very low on power points. And Bide is like, basically admitting that I need to use a potion. Like, anytime I use Bide, it's like, okay, after I'm done with this, I'm probably going to have to use a potion. Either that or it's not really going to do anything. So this sucks because I'm splitting all the XP between all my 3 Pokemon right now, but Spearow is best equipped in terms of power points. Here we go. Please don't hit yourself. Please, please, please. Crit it. Alright. And of course, Leech Life is going to do this kind of damage to me. But if I hit myself, it's really bad. Oh, it didn't die. Oh, I'm still confused. Oh, I didn't kill myself, though. Good. There we go. Okay. I blew it. Alright, so potion. Wartortle can use it. Spearow needs to be at 9 hit points, and Pikachu needs to be at 4. I think what I'll do is if I run into any more Zubats, HP up. I'm going to use that on Pikachu right away because it has very little HP. Right. Okay. So if I run into any wild Zubats... Oh, Paris. Right. So... Ooh, level 12. I'll be switching out to Spearow, which this Paris shouldn't be able to do too much against. Well, it'll use Scratch. It's level 12. Oh gosh! Okay. I'm so glad I survived that. Maybe I should run. I should run. Goodbye. Alright, well, level 12 Paris. I almost should have caught it, considering how much damage it was doing. Goodness me. I was thinking Paris would be good to level grind against because it's grass and bug and this would do quadruple damage against it. But not if it's doing that much damage. My goodness me. Alright. I think I'm probably going to get out of here and buy some more potions so I can safely heal up my Pokemon and do some level grinding, because clearly I need to do some level grinding here. And I'm going to have to make Spearow do it because Wartortle is low on power points and Pikachu is also kind of low on power points. And Spearow is going to be low on power points as well, but soon enough Spearow is going to get Fury Attack, I'm hoping. You know, this Zubat has Supersonic. Maybe I catch this and then hope that Misty's Pokemon hurts themselves in confusion. Maybe not, though. Because then I'd be stuck with this. Well, Golbat isn't actually a bad Pokemon, though. Zubat doesn't particularly suck. People just don't like him because he's all over the place and... It's like, oh no, it's another Zubat, the Cave Bane. I'm not getting nearly enough XP for doing that to make it worth it. Alright, I'm going to start running from everything. I think... I could use the escape rope, try to get out of here. I know there are more items to find. At this rate, Pikachu isn't going to be able to beat Misty. It can't even beat a random wild Zubat. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm going to go around you. There are a number of unavoidable trainer battles coming up, though. The thing is, there's nothing I can do about them unless I have more power points. And there's nothing I can use to get rid of Water Gun early so that I can get it back using the TM that I got. I really just need to do some level grinding and hope that Spearow and Pikachu learn a new move. I don't know if there are any other TMs just lying around here. I was actually surprised to find Water Gun. It's been that long since I've actually explored Mount Moon. Alright, what's this? The encounters. Alright. Yeah, no. Wait, Spearow only has 7? Oh, well I can use a potion on that. I need it to be healthy. How much money do I have? 900. I can buy 3 potions. TM1. That's... Mega Punch. That's what I thought. That'll work. Wartortle. Learn Mega Punch. Actually... Yeah, I will. But I'll make use... Okay, this is really nice. So... What I'm going to do is I'll use up these last water guns fighting trainers so I can get money as well as some decent experience. I'm not going to fight wild Geodudes with it. I'm going to use up those last 3 water guns and then I'll replace it with Mega Punch and then I'll replace something else with Water Gun. Maybe Bubble. And then I can save Bubble Beam for later. Alright. So Pikachu is the most important one for me to level grind right now. Switch out to Wartortle, which has nearly full health right now, which is amazing. Oh good. Cool. Amazing. I'm gonna switch back to Pikachu. Even if it takes a hit, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna take that much damage. Alright. Literally no harm done there. That's what should have happened the first time. Okay. I mean, I guess my RNG seed is slightly different. Which, who knows if that would ever change anything. There we go. One more of those and he'll be dead. So yeah, I'm already out of bubbles. Crits. Thanks for the crit that I didn't need again. Level 9 Pikachu right there. And Thunder Wave. Amazing. So I'll use that against Misty, I suppose. So yeah, switch Pikachu. I swear if this thing poisons me... Actually, what it's more likely to do is use Wrap. But I have some decent defense. Alright, I swear if it poisons me... Okay, good. Water Gun. So that was my last Water Gun. Okay. So I'm gonna have to rely on Bide to finish it off. But after this, I'm gonna be able to overwrite Water Gun with Mega Punch, which will then allow me to use the Water Gun TM, and there's the poison. I don't know if poison damage or burn damage counts towards Bide. I mean, it seems to have worked either way, so it's fine, but... So, you are good. That was a very stilted way to say that. Then again, a lot of the text in this game kind of is. Okay, so, TM1, Mega Punch. I'm gonna make absolutely sure. Yes, I am out of power points for Water Gun. If I just use a few more Bides, I could just start struggling, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, War Turtle. Yes. Remove Water Gun. Alright. Now, TM12. Water Gun. War Turtle. And delete Bubble. There we go. So now War Turtle has a whole bunch of power points left. So I can use him to do some good switch out training. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Off we go. I'm still gonna leave and get some potions before I go all the way through here. At least that's the idea. Do I have any left? I think I used up all the ones that I found. Yeah. I do have the escape rope, though. I don't think it's worth fighting Zubats and stuff, like wild Pokemon, since they don't give you as much XP. I think what I will actually do is I'll fight a bunch of these NPCs, try to level grind Pikachu some. For now, I'm going to ignore Spearow and just put everything I can onto Pikachu. And since War Turtle has a lot of power points to spend, I'll use them to try to level up Pikachu here. I'll put Mega Punch up top. Alright, Mega Punch. Which is a nice strong move. I should probably save some power points for that as well, since that'll be useful against Misty if it comes to that. Yes, switch back to Pikachu. I think after this match it will be time to leave and get potions, because War Turtle is kind of running out of health here. Yeah. Okay, so Water Gun. Ugh, quick attack. Jeez, crit me, why don't ya? You're scaring me. Put my War Turtle in danger. This is my best chance against anything right now. Pikachu. I think ideally level 15 would probably be like the minimum I want to get Pikachu to if I'm going to be fighting Misty. And hoping to sweep Misty with just that. Oh gosh. It's worth switching, I think. Pikachu is not in potion range yet, needs to have 7 hit points left. I really can't afford to be hitting myself in confusion right now. Wartortle is in like double potion range. Okay. Luckily, Leech Life is a terrible move. At least at this point it is. Nowadays it's great. But then again, Zubat doesn't learn it right off the bat. Not anymore. Okay, and that's a level 10 Pikachu. Its special is still only 16, but it's fast at least. Losing stinks. Alright. Escape rope time. Let's get out of here. Buy as many potions as we can. Oh! That took me further back than I thought it would. I thought that would put me at the start of the cave, not all the way back to the start of the game. That's interesting to note. I thought it took you to the start of the... Well, I know it does later on, but I guess in Gen 1, Escape Rope takes you to your last healing location. That's good to know. Now I have to walk all the way back. That's fine, it's not that long a trek. We've got time after all. Well, look at all this progress we're making. I could go fight Blue over near Pokemon League, but I don't feel like that would be worth it. He has Bulbasaur, his Pidgey is level 9 over there. Spearow could do decently against Bulbasaur, and Pikachu... Nah, it's not worth it. I need to save Pikachu's power points. We've been over this. Which is why we're doing switch-out training with Wartortle. Okay, well, off we go. We already got everything. We picked the forest clean of all of its items and trainers. Unless I missed something. But I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't know. Can't wait to get the bike. Well, the bike is pretty far away yet. That's like post Misty. So once we get past Misty and we actually make it to Vermilion, then we can start thinking about the bike. Kakuna and Metapod were good for level grinding at the time, but now we're kind of at the point where our Pokemon are strong enough that it's better to fight trainer Pokemon, even though it is evolved. How I would love to use the Pokemon Center right now. But I can't. Alright. Don't forget to go to the Mart, Buster. That's what we're here for. Alright. So first of all, I have 1 antidote, 2 paralyzed heals. I might buy another antidote, maybe another awakening. I think there is some stuff that could possibly use sleep powder on me in there, but yeah, I need to buy as many potions as I can. Is there anything I can sell to get 100 for another potion? Yeah, that's worth it to me. Potions are just so indispensable. Alright, so now I think my next goal should be to fight as many trainers as possible. Switch out with Pikachu, switch to Wartortle to try and get both XP and money. I already beat everyone here, right? Yeah, I believe so. So I'll beat everybody that I can in Mount Moon, because I need the money for potions as well as the XP for Pikachu, even though I need to be also conserving my power points, especially on Wartortle here. At this point, Spearow is still not really strong enough for me to do switch-out training with. And Pikachu only has 8 Thunder Shocks left. And otherwise it just has Growl and Thunder Wave, which are not attacking moves, of course. So I really need to save those Thunder Shocks for Misty. Well, here's a Bug Catcher. Maybe Spearow... Yeah, I actually didn't heal Wartortle, so it's probably actually a better idea to switch out to Spearow right now. Alright, Peck. Spearow needs some leveling up either way. If I don't level it up, it's going to be more worth it to catch a new one in front of Cerulean City than it is to keep this one. Ooh, Kakuna. Alright, switch to Pikachu, and I'll switch back to Spearow to peck it to death. Alright, Spearow. Let me get some of my coffee. It's actually fitting. For Christmas, I actually got 2 new coffee mugs. I don't know why people thought I needed coffee mugs, but I got 2 of them. And the one I'm drinking out of right now has Charizard on it, so it's a Pokemon coffee mug. The other one has Shenron from Dragon Ball Z on it, which is really cool. Before, I was using an old coffee mug that was from like a cruise line or something like that, so, you know, it's cool to have a themed coffee mug. Shows people what I'm into. There's a level 10 Spearow. I do want to get Fury Attack on Spearow. I know it's going to get Fury Attack. Alright, let's, before I forget, I got a potion Wartortle. Let's see. 9 hit points is what Pikachu needs to get the next potion, and Wartortle actually needs 30. He's at 31. So, in the name of using my potions efficiently, I'm going to wait on using that potion right there. It's better that I try to conserve my potions as much as possible, but that does mean I have to live a little bit dangerously at the moment. Okay, so Wartortle for sure against this thing. This also is annoying and can use Sing. I didn't buy any Awakenings just because I couldn't afford it. I don't know which one does better, but it just used Growl, so let's use Water Gun. It should be better. I don't remember. I think Wartortle's special is generally better, but at this point in the game, it's entirely possible that they're equal. Yeah, special is a little bit better. It's 33 compared to 30. Alright. Water Gun should be best, especially since I've taken 2 Growls. Oh good, Sing didn't work. Please kill it. Either a crit or a good damage roll. That's fine. That's fine. I'd rather use up my Water Guns than my Mega Punches, because Mega Punch is a lot more useful against the Staryu and Starmie that I'm dreading facing right now. Alright, so I get some money from that. 200, that's pretty good. I have enough for one more potion now. I suppose, well, with the exception of I'm not going to get my power points back, killing all these trainers does of course mean that I get money for potions, which is, as I've said, they're quite indispensable during this challenge. What? Don't sneak up on me! I mean, you're the one who saw me and walked up to me, so... Ooh, Magnemite. At this point, would this even have Thunder Shock? Because neither of these guys want to take Thunder Shocks to the face. I have little choice, because Pikachu can't do anything to it, even if I wanted to allow it to do anything. Alright. And of course, this is Gen 1, so this is not a Steel-type Magnemite. Ooh, a crit, but I didn't kill it. Looks like it does not have Thunder Shock. Well, then again, this is regular trainer AI. It doesn't always try to use super effective. There's an 11 level 11 Pikachu. Voltorb. I don't think this will have Thundershock either, but it's possible that it has Sonic Boom. If it has Sonic Boom, there's no way I can out-heal its damage. I really hope it doesn't at this point. Alright, that was a crit. And it didn't do that much. Ooh, Screech, though. Let's hope I can finish it quickly. Oh, very nice. Okay, that didn't do too much. How much does Wartortle need to level 19? My Pokemon won't do. They would have done. They were just a little bit stronger. You don't need to find them, you just need to level them up. Alright, so there's that for Wartortle. Pikachu needs 11 hit points before I get an optimal potion off on it. Now, how many experience points do you need? 81. You need 208. So Wartortle is very close. 320, okay. Got it. So now I'm gonna fight this guy. Go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Thank you. I already knew that, but I'm gonna say thank you and not tell you that I knew it. I'm telling you guys that I knew it, not the bug catcher, okay? Since it's a bug catcher, by the way, I'm gonna switch out to Spearow because I still need to train him up a bit. So many things were missing from Gen 1. I say that because I called Spearow a him, but of course in Gen 1, Pokemon didn't even have genders. They were all just its. This was before Professor Oak discovered that they have genders. Or, you know, whichever professor would have discovered such a thing. Who knows? Alright. So... this is good. Wartortle's gonna get his training one way or the other. He's already over-leveled as it is. He's close to level 19 no matter what. So this bug catcher is a good opportunity to give Spearow some XP as well. Ooh, nice crit. And Caterpie. Of course, Spearow doesn't have a whole ton of power points left. But like I said, if it gets Fury Attack, that'll make it a lot more viable once again. Yikes. Only 9 left. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Need to get some Flex Potion on Spearow right away. I lost. It was very matter of fact about it. Zubat is tough, but it can be useful if you catch one. Well, if it's tough, of course it'll be useful. Well, there we go. Oh, that wasn't entirely optimal, but whatever, I'll go with 19. It needed a potion anyway, it wasn't going to be very useful without one. Pikachu kind of needs one, but then again, I don't intend to battle with Pikachu unless I happen to get a new move with it or something. I don't recall. I think the next attacking move that Pikachu gets is Slam, which is not the greatest move. It's pretty strong, but it's also very inaccurate. But then again, it would be nice just to try to level grind if I need to, which at this rate I'm going to need to do some grinding. Because I'm not taking on Misty with this Pikachu unless it's at least level 15, and even that is probably not the best. I don't suppose I can get a Thunderstone before Misty. Oh, this is a trainer battle, duh. Okay, Oddish. See, this is why I thought to get an Awakening. Because Oddish can Sleep Powder. But I do have a Paralyze Heal and an Antidote in case it uses the other powders. Its only attacking move is Absorb, so Spearow should actually be great against this. even though I don't have a lot of power points left, like I say, but Spearow does need the training, and once it gets Fury Attack, I can start using that. I'd like to save a few pecks for Misty since it's stab. Same type attack bonus and all that. Oh, this game clearly shows half health when it's not actually quite at half health yet. Because I keep on 3-shotting things that, according to the game, it should only be 2 shots. Alright. Pikachu got to level 12, that's amazing. I really want to switch back to Spearow, but it only has so many power points left on Peck. Spearow is just my best choice against these guys, though. Especially, I mean, Bellsprout is going to use Vine Whip, and I don't want to take a Vine Whip to my Wartortle. Even though I could Mega Punch it, and Wartortle is so over-leveled that it could probably take a Vine Whip okay. But I'd rather do this. It's fine. Against Misty, is Spearow normal flying like Pidgey, or is it just flying? Because if it's normal flying, that means Fury Attack also gets stabbed as well. It's been a while since I've raised a Spearow. I don't know if it's both or just one. Yeah, it's normal flying, so Fury Attack will be fine against it. Or on it, rather. I'm not going to go out of my way to fight rockets and stuff that are down in the depths of the caves. Because I don't want to waste power points, even though I need the money and the XP. At some point... Oh, I already fought you? At some point I need to make sure I have the power points. One interesting thing I could do is I could get a Clefairy and then use the Moonstone on it, or I probably could have gotten a Nidoran. But then again, I would have had to wait for it to evolve into Nidorino or Nidorina, and then use that Moonstone to make it a powerhouse. But yeah, we are going to fight these guys. I wonder when Spearow learns Fury Attack in Gen 1. I don't see any reason why I can't look it up. I'm going to look it up on my phone right now. Take me to Cerebi. Water... Whoops. What? My controller died. There it is. Alright, water gun. Now then, where was I? Obviously I can't use my computer because I'm in the middle of recording a Let's Play, but I can always use my phone. Level 19. Switch out to Pikachu. My phone is on a page about the Pokeball Plus, trying to figure out how to use it, because I managed to get one today, and I'm very happy about that. They were all sold out all over town, but then in the next town over, which is about a 15-minute drive, I decided on a whim to call the GameStop over there, and they said they had one, and they put it on hold for me, and I drove over there and I got it. And I tried pairing it to Pokemon Go, and I saw that there were Pokemon around me, but it wasn't flashing and letting me try to throw Pokeballs at them, so I don't know if it works yet. But, oh well, it works fine with the actual Let's Go game. I was playing it for a bit earlier. Okay, Red Blue Pokedex. Water gun. Alright, going down the list here, give me a sec. Spearow. There we go. Alright, Fury Attack. Oh jeez, level 15. Alright, Fury Attack is not until level 15. That's pretty bad. That's what I was hoping to get Pikachu to. And I was not entirely certain that I would be able to even get Pikachu to there. Well, it is what it is. Yep, Generation 1 level up. I mean, TM and HM attacks, but when am I going to get TMs? I know when I get some TMs, but for the most part, I don't really have TM locations memorized, so I just get them when I get them. Like, Mega Punch and Water Gun were both kind of a surprise to me, and they were both very helpful, considering the circumstances with PowerPoints, but... Alright. I'm gonna skip you... Oh, I shouldn't. I really need the XP. Then again, maybe I should try to avoid rockets, since they have poison types generally. Oh, this is gonna be... This is gonna Hyper Fang me. War Turtle, show your stuff. There's a quick attack. That's better than Hyper Fang. Oh, still did a lot. Mega Punch it. Tail Whip. If I take another Tail Whip and then it Hyper Fangs me, see, this is probably gonna 3-shot. Ouch. Please kill it. Yep. That's super annoying. You have no idea. Okay, good. Tail Whip. I can deal with that. It probably wouldn't have killed me with a Tackle or a Quick Attack. If it knew Hyper Fang, it would have killed me with that, though. So there's a level 13 Pikachu. In fact, I'm going to look up Pikachu. Pokemon lived here long before people came. Why do you care about that? Potion, War Turtle, please. So 33 would be optimal potion range, so I'm going to leave that. I have one more potion I can use. I do not have an escape rope, but I'm also really close to the exit here. Alright, Pikachu, let's see what you learn in Gen 1 and when. Ah, level 16 Quick Attack. That's still pretty far away. Oh, no, I don't want to fight this. Show simplified view, Chrome, are you sure? I do remember, I follow Joe Merrick on Twitter, who is the webmaster of Cerebi, and I remember him saying at one point that he was going to update the website to be more modernized and have like a better mobile view. Well, I hit the button that Chrome was showing me and it says no data found on simplified view. So that didn't work out so well. Right, I don't really need it anymore anyway. I guess as long as I'm here I'll look up War Turtle. Pow. It's good information to have. So War Turtle, next move is Bite at level 24. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Also not as useful as it could be considering its normal type in this gen. Alright. I'll hit you with Water Gun since I want to conserve Mega Punches. Water Gun should do just as much, if not more, than Mega Punch because it's stab. That extra 50% power boost is no slouch. Okay. I think I can probably get Pikachu to level 16, give it Quick Attack. Maybe. It's gonna take some pretty efficient level grinding, but there is Nugget Bridge that I could go to if I want to fight more trainers. The issue right now isn't really going to be money and buying potions. It's going to be power points. So I might have to take on Misty earlier than I wanted to, just because of power points. And that being said, I may also be forced to catch a new Pokemon soon, just so that I can, you know, have a new Pokemon that has power points. Because if I don't have any PP, there's nothing more I can do. But the issue with catching a new Pokemon just to have power points is that I kind of need to level grind something Because I can't just get something that came straight out of the wild and expect it to do well. At this point I could have potioned War Turtle. Alright, this should be fine. Do not use Bide. War Turtle will probably die. Okay, that's a good hit. What do we get? Mega Punch. Okay, I wanted to use Water Gun anyway, so that's fine. And Voltorb. That's scary, actually. Even if it doesn't have Thunder Shock, if it has Sonic Boom... In fact, if it has Sonic Boom, War Turtle is dead. So is Pikachu. I don't know if it has Sonic Boom. I don't think it has Thunder Shock, so I'm gonna switch to Spearow. You know what? If it does have Sonic Boom, then Spearow will still die next turn. But I really need to keep Pikachu and War Turtle alive, so if I'm going to sacrifice anybody, it's going to be Spearow. But I can't afford to let Pikachu die, and I can't afford to let War Turtle die. That was about the best thing that could have happened right there. Alright, War Turtle. I don't want to keep Spearow in with Screech on it. Yikes. Okay, it missed again, so that's amazing. I'm gonna hit it with Mega Punch. Ooh, almost one-shot it. Alright, taken care of. And for the next Pokemon, I can switch out of that Screech to Pikachu so that it can get XP again. And level 14. Yeah, at this rate, I can probably get Quick Attack on it. And Coughing. So yeah, we're doing well. I believe I used up my last potion, but this is the last trainer I'm going to have to fight until I get to Cerulean. So I can buy potions, as well as status healing items. That's going to be important. Alright, oh, I only have 5 water guns left. That happened quickly. I'm going to use it anyway, because like I said, Mega Punch is going to be nice. It's a good contingency plan against Misty. If I can, I should probably let Pikachu fight until it dies, because it's not going to be very useful against Lieutenant Surge or Erica. There's a level 20 War Turtle. Which fossil should I get? It probably doesn't matter. Helix Fossil or Dome Fossil? If this were a stream, everybody would tell me to get Lord Helix. I'm gonna get Lord Helix. It doesn't really matter. When I was a kid, I always got the Helix Fossil just because I thought the word Helix was a lot cooler looking than the word Dome. And let's be honest, it totally is way cooler. Even though I think Kabutops is probably better as a Pokemon compared to Omanite. There's an item here, isn't there? Yeah, there it is. It's a Great Ball. See, I was pretty darn sure that item was there, and then voila, it was there. And every time I'm like, is there an item here? I'm not sure, I don't really remember. Then there never really is. Oh, and there's an item there. Right, is that Mega Kick? My mind is telling me that's Mega Kick. Whirlwind. Is that... I don't think that's useful at all. I'm not going to bother with that right now. I'd rather not have a weird status move as one of my moves. Especially since I don't know how many power points it has. Alright, well here we are. To the Pokemart. I could activate a text glitch here at the bike shop, which is funny. How much does that sell for? Nothing? This probably also nothing. No, you can't put a price on it. Oh. And then that Great Ball and the TM. I might actually sell this. Not now, though. If I get desperate. So yeah, I'll be putting all of my money into potions now. I'm a little bit desperate now. I'm 9 Poké Dollars away. there anything I can reasonably sell? Maybe the Great Ball? No, it's fine. I'll just buy as many as I can afford. You know what? I should get some status healing items, because if I get statused, I can't just get rid of it at the Pokemon Center. I'm only relying on items. So I have one antidote, one paralyze heal. So I will buy one awakening. Okay. And the rest I'll put in the potions. Okay. That'll do. That'll have to do, really. War Turtle is just barely in range of optimal potions, so let's give him one right away. Pow. There we go. Okay. Now, what do we need to do? Spearow, I believe it was level 15 that Spearow gets Fury Attack. And Pikachu, level 16, it gets Quick Attack. So I think let's get Pikachu to level 16, and then we'll fight Misty. Just because we'll have that extra attack, and... oh, Blue is coming up here. I know he starts with either a Pidgey or a Pidgeotto. Pikachu would be good against that, but I want to save the Thunder Shocks. Fighting Blue is kind of a big deal. He's also going to have Bulbasaur because I started with Squirtle. Spearow would be okay against it, but only has 2 pecks left. I think he also has a Rattata. But if I want to do any level grinding, I have to go up there. I really don't want to use up my power points on Thundershock here, but if need be, I might have to. So in this case, even though it's not optimal at all, I'm gonna potion Pikachu because it was halfway down. I lost out on 5 points there. It is what it is, but I really want to make sure I'm good against his Pidgey, or it might even be a Pidgeotto, which is why it's dangerous. Let's see here. Oh, there's 4 of them. Yep, Pidgeotto. And it's level 18. I should get out. I should get out right now. I should use Thunder Wave, in fact. Okay. Alright. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. This feels a lot like Fire Emblem. Or kind of like a Nuzlocke, even. Like, a Nuzlocke is basically Fire Emblem in a nutshell, and permadeath is what I'm getting at. It's only permadeath until I get a rare candy or a revive, though. But this early in the game, I can't get them. So, oh, hit me with a crit. Alright, Pidgeotto goes down. Ooh, with a crit of my own. I'm not sure I needed that, but there it is. Abra. Right, Abra, anybody can take down the Abra. But of course, Pikachu will come out. I'm not going to use Thundershock. The thing is, this Abra will use Flash. That's all it'll use. Flash and Teleport. And I can't afford to use up more Thundershocks since Spearow doesn't really have any pecks it can use. So of course it falls to War Turtle again. Here we go. I think I'm going to save those water guns as much as I can. Oh, you know what? Maybe this one actually doesn't use Flash. Maybe it just uses Teleport. Alright. Rattata. And switch back out. I really have to, like, strategize and think ahead doing this challenge. There's a lot of RNG involved as well, so I kind of have to play around that. With your quick attacks, dude! Get out. Get out of here. No. Okay, it didn't quick attack, so I didn't have to take any extra damage. I did have to use up an extra power point, though. Alright, and there's Bulbasaur. For this one, I think I might just go straight into Spearow. No, I don't think Bulbasaur has anything that can really do a lot of damage. It's level 17. Actually, for this, I'm going to use Thunder Wave. Please don't kill my Pikachu. Okay. Now I'm going to do what I can with Spearow. In fact, before I use the Pex... Oh, geez, it still did a lot. Alright. Use Leer. I'm going to use at least 2 Leers, fully paralyzed. If that happens again... Oh, well. I'm going to use some more. Alright. I'm ready. Let's hope I can 2-shot. Ooh, that's cutting it close. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen thanks to Leech Seed. Ooh, he missed! Crit it! Crit it! Actually, a crit would not work out right now because... Oh! Alright, there goes Spearow. It is what it is. That's fine. I should be able to kill it. It's paralyzed. Cool. That'll kill it for sure. Okay, well I lost Spearow on that fight. That's fine. There may be a rare candy sitting nearby. So much for Fury Attack, but it is what it is. Alright, so I don't need to see Bill right away, but I guess right now what I want to do is I've got to train up Pikachu to level 16. So yeah, get a potion on these two. If I find a rare candy, I'll just have to use it on Spearow, I guess. I mean, I don't have to use it on Spearow, obviously, but it might be well worth the use, because I need to get it back into commission as soon as possible, because if I have to wait until, like, Celadon City to get a revive for it, like, we're gonna be in the 30s by the time we have to fight Erica, and I can't be fighting Erica with no level 11 Spearow. Especially considering I used up both of its Pex. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see how much further we can get. Hopefully we can beat Misty. We're level 15 on Pikachu. So once we get Quick Attack, we'll just fight these guys until we get Quick Attack. And then we'll potion up to full health no matter where we're at. Prepare for the fight. And go in with Pikachu. Thundershocks ablazing. I don't know if I should go in there and start with Thunder Wave, even against Staryu, or if I should just go in and try to sweep it right away with Thundershock. It could end poorly either way. Oh, don't miss! Come on! I need to conserve these power points. I can use up these. Stop string-shotting me, you little putz! I'm gonna use Bide. Yeah. Tackle me. Tackle me, you fiend. Oh, I know you can. Come on. There we go. Let that be enough. Oh, that should be enough. Good. Anytime I can use Bide to good effect is a win in my book. Alright. Back with the poison RNG. The shenanigans. Show me what you got. Man, I just switched out of all of that. I'm gonna save at least one water gun. You never know when you might need it against something. Now, what sucks is that that poison sting happened before my Bide came into effect. And now I'm poisoned. I hope that at least works towards the bide. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to bide. That probably won't kill it. It's probably not enough. Oh, not even close. Alright, Mega Punch it is. That was kind of a waste of time. Oh, don't miss! I can't afford misses on Mega Punch right now. I really can't afford that. Ugh. Should have just done that to begin with. Well, he just took way too much damage, and now I'm going to have to use an antidote and a potion or two. Should I get another antidote right now? Might not be a bad idea. And I can immediately use one more potion. I think I will. Alright, how close are you to leveling? Because I might... 500, so I'm gonna have to fight trainers. It'll be faster and more worth my time as far as power points are concerned. So here's the thing. We're getting close to fighting Misty, or to beating Misty. In fact, we don't even have to beat Misty right away. If we go to Bill's cottage, then we can actually move on without beating Misty and go straight to Vermilion. The only reason I can think of to do so would be to get a new Pokemon. Like, I could probably get a Diglett, but that wouldn't help me against Misty. Not much, anyway. Oh, come on. Of course you don't die. Let's try another bide. There we go. I dare you to quick attack me again. Hey, you did it. And now you're dead for sure, right? Good. That worked out, I guess. Yep, switch back to Pikachu. The issue here is that War Turtle is running low on PP. And Pikachu is as well, but soon enough, once it gets that last level that I need, it'll get Quick Attack, and then it can start sort of fending for itself. At least for a little bit. I was so scared it was going to miss right there. Oh, that's not good, though. I'm going to use up that last water gun. This is some slow going. It's going to take a little bit before I get to level 16. The good news is I'm getting money, so I can buy some more potions. But at this rate, it's not great that I'm blowing all my money on potions just immediately. It'd be better if I could keep my Pokemon alive a little better, which may be a reason to choose Bulbasaur. Maybe early on in the game... I missed. I missed again! Stop missing! Can't afford this. Please one-shot it. Please, thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm almost out of everything. Alright, I'm gonna potion on War Turtle. I really hope this thing does not poison anybody. Oh, here we go. I can't switch out of this, can I? Oh, thanks for the crit. Okay, I can. It maybe in later games I can't... Oh, well, we're still doing it anyway, of course. Alright. That's fine. Just do your shenanigans, I'll be here. Alright, now what? I have 2 Mega Punches and 5 bides. Let's bide it out. Go ahead and wrap me. Oh, don't poison me. I have the money now to buy an antidote if I need to, but I'd really rather not. Wait, it can't move, so does that cancel my bide? Oh, no it doesn't. It still says I can't move. Okay. Stop! You can stop now. Please stop now. Okay, well that's one way to make a bide. It didn't even... And I'm out of potions. Is this thing about to kill my war turtle? It's only doing 2, but still. Oh, kill it. Thank you. Please kill it. You'll kill it, right? Good. Oh my goodness gracious. And I'm... Oh, well, War Turtle's level 21. That's just dandy. And there's still another one. Okay. War Turtle is really worn down and doesn't have a lot of power points left, so I'm gonna try to take this out with Pikachu. This is kind of the point I thought I would get to. Okay. Good. Very good. I need to get that level up. I desperately need to get that level up, though. I'm so close. 6! Alright, well, we're finding a wild Spearow, and we're killing it. Nothing else to it. I guess I'll just have to kill it with Thundershock. Oh, wrong building. I want to go to the Pokemart. I'm willing to say that that's my, This guy is so annoying. I'm willing to say that that's my instinct as a Pokemon player coming out there. Oh, my Pokemon are damaged. Let's go straight to the Pokemon Center. Alright, so use that on War Turtle. I have 6 Thundershocks left, I think. No, not you. You. 6. Okay. War Turtle has a single Mega Punch. Yeah. Which means, should Pikachu go down, I'm going to want to make sure War Turtle is in top health so that I can get effective bides. Otherwise, I'm going to end up using Struggle. And of course we don't want that, do we? Alright, I know there are Spearow here. There are Spearow here. Maybe even Pidgey. I'm not certain that I can one-shot any of these rats. So I'm not going to try. Because I really need to conserve my PP. Oh, dang. There are Ekans here. I didn't realize that. They're pretty low level, though. It's not worth it right now. I don't think there's anything except for rat shenanigans. And maybe some poison. Will you show me a Spearow? I thought there was Spearow here. I almost said hero again. Alright, we're getting pretty far in the episode, so once we get to level 16, I'm going to challenge Misty. And whatever the outcome of that is, that'll be the end of the episode. Win or lose. Maybe there aren't Spearow here in red version. Maybe only in blue. There it is. Level 10. I was hoping you'd be like level 8 or something, but maybe I can still get it. Maybe if you crit it? Okay, well that works. I could one-shot it. There's a level 16 Pikachu. And there's Quick Attack. So we're back in business as far as power points, but now it's time to fight Misty. So I just spent all my money. Yep. Alright. Potion. And potion. So that we're in tip-top shape against Misty. I'm not going to use that last potion for 2 measly hit points. Alright. Oh, there's some of course, there are some NPCs in here. There's at least one that we have to fight. I think we can dodge the other 2. Or other one. Yeah, we're going to dodge this guy, but we have to fight her. Alright, how do I want to take her out? War Turtle, of course. I need to save that last Mega Punch for Misty, and Bide isn't going to be very helpful. At least I don't think it will. I guess what I'll do is I'll try to use Thunder Wave and then Quick Attack everything to death against this girl. And then hope she drops enough money that I can get another potion to heal it up. Because I can't imagine getting out of this relatively unscathed unless I get really good Paralyze RNG. Oh ho ho. Yeah. Thunder Wave. Okay. Quick Attack. What do you got? That's a crit? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to Thunder Shock. There's no way I'm doing enough damage with Quick Attack if that's a crit. I really don't like doing this right now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to use one more and might still not kill it. If it doesn't, I can Quick Attack. Oh no, please don't peck. Okay. That's three Thunder Shocks. The thing that really sucks about this right now... Okay, I didn't take any damage. And I got 380. I'm going to go buy another potion just because I can. Don't run into that swimmer. Please don't run into that swimmer. I'm going to need all the help I can get right here. So yeah. If I remember correctly, Starmie is like level 21. So give me that. Can I get like 200 Poké Dollars off of anything here? I could sell the Great Ball and get another one. I don't need the Great Ball. Potion is more important to me. Alright. Let's go fight Misty. Win or lose, this is the end of the episode. Could be the end of the challenge right here. It doesn't really make a huge difference if Pikachu goes down against her. As long as it does enough damage that War Turtle can finish off Starmie. Which means it has to at least kill Staryu. I don't think Starmie will be able to do too much against my War Turtle because the thing that makes it so dangerous is Bubble Beam. Alright. Water Gun. Ouch. Show me the Thunder Wave RNG, baby. Show it to me. Alright, that's not too bad. Pikachu is definitely not going to be able to beat Starmie. Oh, fully paralyzed. Okay, so there's Thunder Shock. Now, I know Starmie is incredibly fast. Let's hope Pikachu outspeeds. Ooh, that gives me an even better chance to do so. Look how fast I am. Alright. Either I outspeed or whatever it does misses, so I can get this Thunder Wave off. Oh no! Oh no! That's okay. You did well, Pikachu. You took out the Staryu. Man, Starmie is fast. Fast little bugger. Alright, show me X-Defend. Please don't miss with this Mega Punch. For the love... You're dead to me, War Turtle. You better get it with this Bide. And of course, you're not able to get that tackle into the Bide. This could work. This could work. Potion? Potion. Okay, okay, it missed. If it keeps on doing that, this is the gym leader AI, so I think it's gonna do that constantly. I think this is it. Oh, it missed. This could be the game for us. That's it, we beat Misty! Yay! Oh man, we survived this long, but now we're in real tough shape. I'm gonna get Bubble Beam. 2,000. That's so many potions. Okay, and I can use cut, so that's going to be necessary. That'll be nice too, because I can use it on whoever I want. Alright. So Bubble Beam, yes. War Turtle. What do we get rid of, though? Tackle. Get rid of Tackle. So now War Turtle can do some damage again. Use that potion. Okay, Spearow and Pikachu are both out of commission. Spearow, you did well against Blue's Bulbasaur. Pikachu, you did very well against Misty's Staryu, and I was just barely able to bide my time with War Turtle. I had 2 bides left. Oh man, I'm kind of ecstatic that this worked out. I'm very glad that I found the rare candy and was able to revive Pikachu. I don't think I could have done it without him. Oh man, and now level 17. I'm gonna have to find a way to revive Pikachu and Spearow though. Especially Pikachu, because I've put so much XP into it now. Spearow is actually, like, quite weak at this point. It fell behind very quickly. But at this point, I definitely need to get a Diglett at Diglett's Cave to take out Lieutenant Surge. And I'm gonna have to level grind the crap out of it, because War Turtle is gonna get absolutely turbo-wrecked if I try to take on Lieutenant Surge with it. Probably same thing for both Diglett and War Turtle against Erica, but that's thinking a little further ahead. But yeah, that's gonna be I'm excited and kind of speechless that I managed to do that. That's gonna be the end of this episode. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Come back next time as we head up the Nugget Bridge and attempt to survive against the people there. But if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it and want to see the next episode, please remember to subscribe before you go. But until next time, goodbye, everyone.